Are you looking for the best computer speakers? In this video we will look at some of the best computer speakers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Klipsch Pro Media 2.1. The Klipsch Pro Media 2.1 is a 3-piece audio system that offers a lot for the money. This speaker system is thanks certified with 2 satellite speakers and a subwoofer that can reach 31 Hz without bottoming out and works well with all types of media. The Pro Media 2.1 is simple to set up with a 3.5mm input and plug-and-play compatibility, so getting things going is a breeze. An easy-to-use knob control pod offers simple adjustments for main volume and subwoofer gain control at your fingertips. Each satellite speaker houses a 35-watt driver to maintain clarity regardless of the audio source, a thanks-certified 6.6-inch side-firing well handles low frequencies ported subwoofer for full bandwidth bass response. You can really feel stream audio from internet radio play MP3s or CDs, and this speaker will sound the same. The gaming on these speakers delivers an amazing experience even though spatial differentiation is limited to just left and right zones. Because of the loudness of these speakers, determining where a sound is originating from and determining the exact position of your opponents inside a game is a breeze. The encounter extends to movie sound as well, bringing emotional moments to reality. And there are a bunch of low vibrations in the image, and the room rumbles, contributing to the authenticity while dominating the satellites. Every note is sharp, clean, and distinct while hearing the sound. Number 2. Audio Engine 2 Plus. Suppose you are looking for the overall mix of solid build quality, stylish design, great audio, and price. In that case, the Audio Engine 2 Plus is that computer speaker and one of the best choices in computer speaker sets for audiophiles. While relatively compact, these speakers have no problem producing clear, powerful, room-filling audio, but their small footprint will allow them to fit almost anywhere. Most of the functions and connections, including dual RCA, 3.5mm auxiliary, USB, and Bluetooth, are located on the back of the left speaker, providing the front of each speaker a sleek, uncomplicated appearance. The setup is easy, and the only manual operation you need to complete is connecting the left and right speakers by connecting a speaker wire to the binding posts on each speaker. When operating on Bluetooth mode, the speakers go into pairing mode after switching on. The components of each speaker include a 0.75-inch silk dome tweeter and a 2.75-inch aramid fiber woofer, combined with the internal amplifier. Both drivers put out 60 watts of peak power with the 65Hz to the 22,000 Hz frequency range. There's Bluetooth 5.0 with support for optics on the wireless side, creating a high-fidelity audio connection comparable to CD quality. Whether listening to music, podcasts, movies, or games, the Audio Engine 2 Plus performs flawlessly with decent punchy bass response while more delicate sounds are reproduced distinctly with excellent balance. The amount of power and audio fidelity packed into these compact speakers is truly surprising. Number 3. Bose Companion 2 Series 3. The Bose Companion 2 Series 3 is a less expensive but comparable performing option to the Audio Engine 82 Plus. It significantly upgrades your laptop's built-in speakers, making music, videos, movies, and gaming much more engaging and pleasurable. The right speaker has a basic volume control on the front that regulates the entire speaker level and the volume of your headphones if you have them connected in. There are many connections on the right speaker, including a headphone connector and an auxiliary input on the back that lets you connect an external device to play music from your phone, iPod, or another source. The speakers have a ported construction and don't have the deep bass that a bigger speaker would have. They certainly have a satisfyingly robust bass, and the port helps to improve the bottom end to some extent. Throughout the frequency range, there is a lot of interior information and a high level of tonal integrity, so vocals and instruments sound rich with a nice amount of sparkle when needed in the high end and adequate loudness without harshness or distortion. If sound quality is your first priority and you don't need features like Bluetooth RGB lighting or specialized subwoofers, the Bose Companion 2 Series 3 is a great option. You'll receive better sound quality, a simple setup, and a lot of bang for your buck. Number 4. Mackie CR3X. The Mackie CRX claims to deliver high-quality flat sound at an accessible price. Its compact 3-inch woofer makes it an excellent choice for a small studio or for individuals who don't require a lot of volumes, and it comes with a few extra capabilities. It seeks to suit both beginners and professionals due to its added versatility. The Mackie CRX has a punchy appearance, with a matte vinyl covering on the box that looks smart and appealing and green accents surrounding the tweeter and woofer that offer a good burst of vibrant color. These are nice for a 3-inch speaker. The mids and highs are excellent, but the bass is somewhat inadequate, which is understandable considering the monitor's size. If you prefer low-frequency music, you'll want to invest in a subwoofer to go with them. Good computer speakers should have a smooth flat sound. While not as good as high-end speakers, they are an improvement over standard computer speakers. They are also quite loud for their size, and for those with a more refined ear, clarity is excellent in all settings. They may not be as pleasing as more costly speakers, but audiophiles will notice the difference. There's no doubt that these studio monitors are fantastic value for money, with respectable quality and some ingenious features. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better deal. Number 5. Logitech G560. If you're a passionate gamer, the Logitech G560 from Logitech might be just what you need. These are the most immersive speakers for gaming. They may not be the greatest for contemporary audiophiles, but they are the most immersive speakers for gaming. At maximum brightness, each Logitech G560 speaker has 6 high-powered RGB LEDs, 4 facing the back and 2 facing the front. They can be a touch distracting in a dark environment, but a handy button on the top of the right speaker allows you to turn them down or entirely turn them off. The Logitech G560 comes with a lot of bits and cords, but it's not quite as complicated as it appears. A rectangular subwoofer, which will most likely reside on your floor, serves as the focal point for the entire arrangement, and from there, you can connect 2 circular speakers to your desk. The DT's 7.1 surround sound option for music and movies brings the passive surroundings to life. The stereo setting sounds powerful and nuanced if you're a purist. With great sound for both games and music, a unique design, and several customization options, you may create your own unique experience. For gamers who prefer the wide-open sound to the constraints of a headset, the Logitech G560 is a great investment. Number 6. Logitech Z625. The Logitech Z625 speaker system is simply an upgrade to the Z623, and the only thing that had to be added to make it an upgrade was an optical input. Everything else is essentially the same. With an optical input, the Z625 can now be connected to a TV or console, making it much more efficient to use than its predecessor. The Logitech Z625 speaker set is still a 2.1 audio system with 2 satellite speakers and 1 subwoofer, with a combined power output of 400 peak watts. The system is extremely adaptable, with the ability to connect up to 3 different entertainment devices simultaneously. It also has a 3.5mm headphone port so that you may listen to music privately. The Logitech Z625 speaker package is designed for audiophiles who want to hear the complexity of their speakers' sounds and the power of a stereo signal that can dominate a space with thundering songs. It would be best if you didn't have to be concerned about the sound quality of a Logitech Z625 speaker system because it is Thanks certified. The Thanks accreditation implies that the speaker set fulfills the highest audio performance criteria. If you only want to use it for viewing movies and playing video games, it has more than enough firepower to suit your demands.